It's Bingo is Life 2025.
Yeah.
I'm the one and only Jay Zaire. Well, one of 9 Jay Zaires. Joined by the Howdy Shell brothers giving away money left and right.
Oh, yeah.
We
That
have
was a scene, man.
Chris and Mike over there. And Dan Easley is recuperating from shoveling his driveway. Apparently.
Shoveling, yeah, right.
And eating.
And eating. And,
Sorry you're not here, Dan.
Joined by a telephone, satellite phone from an undisclosed location in her compound, awaiting the arrival of the Lord and Savior.
Hi there. Is there a candid comment? Because I have got a comment.
She's got a comment.
I've been trying to call into this radio station for an hour, and I have opinions. I have so many opinions. First of all, what's your name?
This is Bob McNeil,
Oh,
WASVA, Farm Report.
Wow, so there you go, audience. I know we've narrowed down exactly.
Put that into the AI generator and see what they come up with.
Wow. Okay.
Nice to hear your voice, Brittany.
You too. I miss you guys.
All right, so we had a bingo. We had a bingo. And it was the first bingo of the 2025 year, which is exciting.
It
but
was so exciting.
the big thing was we actually had a winner.
Yeah.
The final, we had a $100 winner.
I believe her name is Jordy. I've got a video. We're going to put it all over the internet.
Interestingly enough, the last person that won the $100, what do we call it? Just last game, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Was a friend of Jordy's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So there might be some sort of magic in that group.
Yeah, maybe it's like, the Sears.
Oh my God, I bet they had like a New Year's Eve slumber party and they like did some kind of spell.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
They're like, we're going to win bingo for the rest of our years.
And that's...
Light as a feather to the board. I'm going to win the bingo horde.
I missed it by 5 seconds. I walked in the door and they were screaming like Jesus had come back.
Yeah. Well,
No, don't let me go.
do you expect that's what it's going to sound like when Jesus comes back?
No.
Well, she was jumping in the air, but
Yeah,
she
was.
ran down the lane.
Oh, yeah.
And she high-fived everybody.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I was like, I'm going to high-five them all, too. And there's a video, and I'm just following her, being like, yes, yes. High-fiving random people. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was good. It was
Chris,
good.
Chris, you always like help flame the enthusiasm, fan the flame of enthusiasm.
Yes, there you go. Flame on, Chris.
I
Flame
flamed.
on.
Hey, it's time for an unexpected notion with Christian Perritt.
Tonight's unexpected notion is I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
And the silent Dave and Aaron chair, the one and only. I guess I already blew the lead.
That's all right.
Christian Perritt.
Thank you very much.
So every New Year's, we try to get a special guest on here, and that person cancels, and we end up calling Christian. This is the.
He has no life.
Yeah, this is the second year, so this is a thing now.
Yeah. it
So
is, yeah.
whoever
And for the
we schedule for next year, I'm sure you'll cancel.
Yeah, absolutely. And for the second time in a row on this podcast, I've got a skin disease. It's itching me like crazy.
Good.
Speaking of which, Mom Shackles, how are you doing?
I don't think I'm better than you, buddy. I'm sorry you got the rashies.
Well, it's okay. We just can't shower together anymore.
Hey,
You mean you and your rash? Can't shower?
How's your rash?
I can't touch myself. It gets
Jesus. This is going so much better than I expected already.
Hey, so quick follow-up. Last time Christian was on here, on this time of year, the last time Christian was on here and I was on here at the same time,
Right.
Your dog ate a Hershey Kiss and it was terrifying.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Did your dog
right.
fare better this holiday season?
That's no, he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good to get this out.
It was a Reese's cup this year.
No, he's fine. He's fine. I've got 2 dogs. One's Bob, one's Leonard. They're both alive. They're doing fine. They're doing fine. That's right.
Here's the same dogs you had last year.
Here's what I love about Christian. He can't not say he's dead. He can't.
dead, yeah.
Like he couldn't. Like there was no way he was gonna say
Answer that
he's
question.
doing fine.
He's fine.
No.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He's still on the back porch. 1 year later, dead, mummified. No, he's doing well. Bob's doing well. Bob's doing very well. Yeah.
And
Merry Christmas, Bob.
Hey, last year, which was about a week ago,
Right.
Soy Hero
Yes.
reunion
yes.
show.
Yeah,
that was
Friendly
awesome.
Fermenter with this man here
Yes.
playing some 6-stringed instruments and stuff.
Yes.
It was awesome.
Thank you,
was good.
Jay. That was
What-
fun.
First time in 8 years, they say.
8 years.
Yeah. What was your hot take on the evening?
Oh my gosh, Friendly Fermenter is amazing. They're a huge shout out to them. They're such a great crew. The people who hadn't seen us in 8 years showed up to the gig and said, "Wow, you found a place smaller than the little grill to play." It was really awesome, and Dr. Howe's own Dave Abbott joined us on bass.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
The giant stand-up crayon that he plays.
Yeah.
I hear he's headed to Utah to be a Jesus model.
He could do it.
Yeah.
If anybody could do it,
Dave Abbott.
it's
Dave
Dave
Abbott
Abbott.
could do it.
I saw that as well. Aaron posted something about people who look like Jesus have good careers in Utah as models.
Oh, interesting.
With
There you go, Dave.
Men with long hair and beards.
There you go, Dave.
Too bad I can't.
There
I
was
don't get
a
hair
the
left.
easier the better. I think it was
The what?
one of the nothing.
Like nothing. Forget it.
Nothing.
It was a
whatever.
great show, though. It was very fun. It was very fun.
Also, got to see that night the final performance of Dragon Wagon,
Yes.
hosted by Brittany Janine Mumshackles
That's right.
Yep. And the rest of the place I work, Court Square Theater.
and
It was a great show.
Mothman Rodeo. So
Yes.
there's always
Yeah.
more going on. There's either nothing going on or multiple things. You can't get to everything.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I love how Jay tried to go to everything, and did you succeed? Did you
I did.
succeed
I
in
did
going to
succeed.
everything?
Except I missed Dance with Me.
Yeah. I usually make out with you on that song.
Yeah. So that's what you missed.
It's hard to sing and play that song and make out with Jay at the same time. Dance with me.
It's okay, Christian. The trick is you just let Jay do the talking, and you keep singing
Oh, do the
while
talking.
you're making out.
Do the
Like,
talking.
I like
you got
that.
this. You got this.
You do the
Some-
talking, Jay.
Yeah.
I'll say that I was at your show first half and I loved it.
Thanks, man.
I thought you guys sounded amazing. I thought the room sounded really good.
Yeah, the sound guy was phenomenal.
Great
That
job.
was the best I've ever heard in that room for ages.
Mike Howdy Shell on
Oh,
sound.
that was
Thank
me?
you very much.
Oh.
I mean, to me, the Friendly Fermenter is
It's a jewel.
It's a jewel. You got to find that if there was enough people to support, if it was always that big of a crowd, you had a huge crowd. So if there was always that big of a crowd coming there to see music, people would be lining up to play
Yeah.
there.
So
I mean,
cool.
because it felt fun and
Yeah.
it's easy and the
Yeah.
beer's delicious and
So cool.
yeah. I'm
It's
not,
also it's a very non-pretentious bar. Like you go
100%.
there, and Sean has tried to create that Cheers type environment, but it's also just very low key.
Yeah.
You can go there on a good day when you're feeling hot. You can go there on a bad day when you're not, and you can just
Oh,
make it
wow.
and have a good time. Yeah.
Are they paying us for this?
Yeah.
Check
Or
the-
at least they should be playing Brittany.
yeah.
I haven't been able to go in a while, so this is how I'm like contributing to them.
Check the show notes below for a link to our interview with Sean Gatesman.
Yeah,
the,
that's right.
The proprietor of the Friendly
We
Fermenter.
should have Sean back. That was a good one. That was fun.
It was fun.
God, he's a fun dude.
Yeah. So, how did you? Let's see. So you got that gig. What else you got going on, Perrit? You got some other stuff going
There's this
on.
thing coming up.
What do you got?
Oh, it's at Clementine.
Clementine.
Ah, yes.
How can you play Friendly Fermenter one weekend and then Clementine
What?
the next?
Because
Harrisonburg
I'm-
allows that?
I'm spoiled. I'm in these amazing bands with amazing people. Dr. Howe.
I know
at
those
Clementine.
guys.
Now you're gonna have to help me because it's at Clementine and it's us and another band or us.
No. It's free.
Basement Rebellion,
No.
right?
No.
We're not
No.
splitting a bill with anybody.
No. It's just us.
I thought
This is how involved in the band I am. I don't know what we're
Oliver's
playing.
gonna gonna
Oh,
play
okay.
drums
So it's
for
going
a
to
song or
feature.
two.
Going to have
Yeah.
a feature.
We're gonna
Yes.
featured act.
I thought I thought it was a basement.
Nah. So
Yeah, I
we're
did too.
doing. It's 8 to 10.
Nice.
And it is it's free
Yep.
at Clementine.
Yep, we
on
might start earlier.
January 11th.
That's coming right up.
That's coming
know,
right
I
up.
think
like
today's like
Saturday.
the 7th.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
I believe-
so they asked us just like a couple
That's
days
Saturday.
ago. They literally asked us a
Right?
couple days ago.
It
Yeah.
is a
I
Saturday.
had 800 on my SATs in math in
Yeah,
1845.
He's on top of this. Yeah, they had another band booked, right?
It was the Beatles
we are
reunion.
we are
This is
the
a trend with me.
we are the Christian Perritt guest show of the Clementines show. No.
Hey, Christian, I've got a gig for you.
Okay.
Auditions
Okay.
for the new member of the Rocktown Improv
Oh,
group.
see, I'm not good enough. I'm not good
Oh,
enough.
come on. This guy is like, this guy would kill it.
When is that coming up?
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
It was not yesterday. So here's what happened.
Okay.
We had snow.
Bum
we had
shackles.
snow, right? Oh, it's just terrible. We had snow. We had to reschedule. So, but the great part was the Daily News Record, bless their hearts, wrote an article and it came out yesterday, which would have been like way too late for the article to come out to get people to know about the auditions. But then we had to postpone them because of the snow. So now there's like an article out there that says auditions happened on Monday. I think on the like digital version, they updated it to it being postponed and stuff. So hopefully people will just see the article and be like, ooh, you know what I love? Further reading. And investigate on your own. So yes, Christian,
Christian,
it would be a dream come true if you wanted to participate in Rocktown Improv.
here we
as
go, Christian.
part of the open audition.
Two cannibal postmen with scissors in Latvia. Go.
I threw up. I threw up a little next to my chair.
You're gonna stick the mafia on us?
Oh, Brittany, or Mom Shackle, sorry. I do have
Yeah.
a joke for you that Jay did not get.
Great.
That I think
Lay
you'll
it
get.
on me.
All right, everyone
Okay.
else get it, but Jay did not get this, and
All right.
he still insists he doesn't get it. Did you hear about the one-legged gummy bear?
No.
He lost the other leg in Nom.
Oh my.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Jay?
I still don't get it. I mean, I know what Nom is. I did see Platoon and then Forrest Gump. Bubba! I gotta say, Bubba!
I gotta say, Baba.
Jay, nom is short.
Oh, God.
What?
Jay, nom is short for something. Nom is short for nom nom.
Nom nom.
Num num.
He still
nom,
looks.
nom.
He still looks confused.
Yeah.
Jay's already
I
taking
got
off his
one
headphones
foot in the
and
memory
walked
care
away.
unit.
Hey, by the way, Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New
Cheers.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Cheers.
Okay,
Cheers.
I do have. If there's not an agenda, I do
No.
have a handful of 2024 in review trivia questions.
Cool.
Oh,
yes.
bring it.
Cool.
Let's
What
do
do you
it.
think? All right, we're gonna.
Hey, let me do one thing real quick.
do it real quick. Yeah,
Just because this came out and I wanted to make sure, because we had I don't remember who it was, but we were talking about the roller derby people.
Oh yeah.
And February 3rd, they are going to have no experience necessary out at Funky Skate Center. They're seeking new friends.
I saw that on Reddit.
They want yeah,
With
that's
a
right.
picture.
They want skaters, they want officials, they want volunteers, they just want bodies in a room. But I love those guys, and I'm hoping
Yeah.
if there's anybody out there that wants to do that, February 3rd, 7 p.m. Roller derby recruitment is what they're calling it.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Awesome.
There you go.
They
All
need
right.
new friends.
You too can be one of the hot girls.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
Christian could do it.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna go in a G-string. It's gonna look like a ferret wrapped in a rubber band. All right. That said,
All right. So now we've got some trivia here.
Some
Is that-
trivia.
Some
Let's do it.
trivia.
I'm ready.
I-
This
you
is
know.
why we bring our second tier guest to the show. It's to feed us some trivia.
This is called backup content. There we go. All right, in 2024, we'll start on a really sad note. We
Okay.
said goodbye to legendary hitmaker Quincy Jones,
Oh, yes.
who had a
Yeah.
bafflingly prolific and varied career. Sorry, I can't speak. I went to JMU. Which of the following songs had he no hand in producing? No hand.
No hand.
No hand. He didn't do these. A, Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. B, Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. C, It's My Party, in parentheses, and I'll Cry If I Want to, by Leslie Gore. And D, 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton.
Well, I'm going to say change my vote.
Okay.
The It's My Party by Leslie Gore is the one you would pick that he would not have been involved in. So I'm going to say he was.
Well, that's what I was,
Okay.
what I was saying.
So I'm going to go with you and
Okay,
say
yeah.
it was Fly Me to the Moon.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
It's My Party, and I'll cry for
So
He
it.
did not
so
do-
He had nothing to
the
do with
choice then really is what we're thinking here is that it's between the Sinatra song and the It's My Party.
I'm going to say he was involved in It's My Party.
That me too. That's what I.
All right, Mom Shackles, what do you think?
I have no idea.
Just got no
so
idea.
put me down
All
for
right.
the right answer.
All right.
Put me down for the right answer.
Mom Shackles wins. It was 9-5 by Dolly Parton. He had no hand, nothing to do with that. All right.
Again,
Dolly doesn't need any
Wow.
help. She was good. She
So
had
this
a
one
ton
you
of-
might actually get. In February, we-
That was a dig. That was a.
no,
Yeah.
This one you might actually get.
I think Mom Shackles is going to get this one. In February, Willie's Chocolate Experience, which is also the name of a film I like. An immersive.
Is it Googleable?
No, you shouldn't.
Okay,
You should not.
Don't Google that. Yeah.
No, don't.
Okay, gotcha.
Don't Google image search Willie's Chocolate
Yeah,
Experience.
dude, just
but
don't do it.
It's an immersive event inspired by, but not licensed by, Roald Dahl's classic. Took place in Glasgow.
Okay.
Is that how you say that?
Sure.
Glasgow.
Glasgow. I don't know.
Glasgow. Attendees described it as little more than an abandoned warehouse with a script likely written by ChatGPT. Which of the following were ways in which it deviated from the source material? A. Willy Wonka was renamed Willie McDuff. B. The Oompa Loompas were renamed Wonky Doodles. C. There was a villain called the Unknown who terrified the already disappointed children. Or D. All of the above.
Oh!
I'm gonna say. well, I
yeah.
feel like I definitely remember C. I remember when it came out. I think C, but it could be D.
I
Yeah,
didn't even understand one word you said, Christian.
Whenever there's an all the above, you
Yeah,
take
D.
it.
Mom
You roll the
Shackles,
dice
I
on
think,
that.
had all the above, correct?
Yes.
D.
Yes,
all of the
indeed.
above.
Yeah.
What was
That was
the-
such a good news
what was the
story.
Willy-
I mean, sorry to everybody that got ripped off, but also that was hilarious.
I like Willie McDuff instead of Willie Wonka. Hello, I'm Willie McDuff. Come in and taste me candy cane. All right, here we go.
Do not Google.
Last
Okay, got
question.
it.
Last question in review. 2024 in review. So, as far as crime is concerned, I know you guys are big into that. In October, a 63-year-old man was arrested after a robbery from Neal's Yard. This is somewhere in the UK. That resulted in the theft of which items valued at over £300,000, and in dollars, that's something different than 300,000. A, 4,000 artisanal scented candles. B, 950 wheels of cheddar cheese. C, 250 tons of organic maple syrup. Or D, 1 small cartridge of printer ink. Jay, we're going to start with you.
Wait, which one did he not take?
Which one did he take? No, we're not on the Quincy Jones
I'm
thing
going to
anymore.
go with the cheese. The cheese.
The cheese. Okay.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna say the maple syrup.
Maple
Yeah, it's
syrup.
definitely Frank Sinatra.
Fly me to the moon.
Yeah,
It's got to be that printer-
cheese. I'll go cheese.
It's going
He's
to
going
be
to go cheese. Mom Shackles.
I'll go for the A, whatever number 1 was.
The artisanal scented candles.
Sure.
Okay.
Who knows?
It is B, 950 wheels of cheddar.
Yeah.
There we
because
go.
if you're going to go big, if you're going to.
Yeah.
There you go. You might as well be constipated for the rest of 2025. That is 2024 in review.
Thank you. Wow.
Thank you.
That was a better year than I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, it was. I thought I'd be dead by now.
So all right, we
Just
can look
like
we can
Quincy
look
Jones.
back also onto this episode as like, oh wow, what are your hopes and dreams for 2025? What you got? You got any?
I'm going to do some comedy shows.
Are you really?
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh.
You should.
I've burst through to the next level of comedy.
Well, your last show, I don't know if it was the last show, but it's the last
Yeah,
show
that
I
was the
saw.
last one, yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
It was solid.
I appreciate it. I
if
I'm
you
gonna
have,
go-
if
Can
you have
just
more
keep
minutes,
doing that show?
pretty much what I've been doing for the last 2 years.
You've really nailed down that 7 minutes. Is that what it is?
With 7 minutes.
If you had like 30 more minutes of that,
Yeah.
On fire.
I've
That's
also,
the comedy formula. 37 minutes.
Yes,
I got
37.
I'm going to have my EP coming out here soon
Nice.
with my song by Mike
Yes.
Caddishell and my song by Christian Perritt.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, good.
I'm going to record. I'm going to record your song
Nice, man.
as soon as I figure out how to play it.
And
Which Christian Perritt song are you doing?
Dance with me? Is that
Yeah.
What you're doing?
Oh,
Nice.
are you gonna do Dance with Me?
Yeah,
So
I have to. I'm
that's
gonna. I
awesome.
have to.
Man.
But the thing of it is, usually, I think you've nailed it in the style that you've written it in. It's impossible to do it better in that style. So I have to come up with a new
That genre.
a new genre for it.
Yeah. Horny old guy.
Horny old guy genre.
it fits right in with your comedy.
And we've got a tribute, a new Hattie Shell tribute show coming up at the it's a secret still, right?
No,
No, it's
No,
not a
it's-
secret.
It was a secret
It's sold
last
out.
week.
it's sold out.
It's not a tribute to Chris
No, it's
Shell.
not a
It's a
tribute.
tribute.
Finally.
It's a
I mean-
tribute arranged, promoted by Chris Hattie Shell.
Just give it some time. It's
Yeah.
just a matter of time.
Hold on. I just want everyone to know though, just in case you're like, oh, $25 a ticket. I'm not making any
Anything,
money
yeah, right.
on this show at all.
Mike is.
$25 a ticket is not that much anymore.
No,
They
it's
charge $25 to see that crazy, stupid comedy show I was in the other night.
That's right. I did.
Cut that out. Bleep that. Bleep that. If I say, will you bleep the whole?
Oh yes.
We're going to bleep that out.
Now, but I am looking forward to a couple fun shows.
Okay.
I think February's hot because we got
Oh,
your
yeah.
birthday show, but it's going to be with
where is that?
That's at Sagebird basement. He's playing with Basement Rebellion.
Oh, I thought you meant, okay, yeah.
And
My
then-
birthday show is later in West Virginia at the strip club. But that's
Yeah.
I'm dancing. People get in for $2 off.
They also work at Walmart.
Yeah.
They're not at the strip club.
That's right. Yeah.
That's a true story. Don't ask me how I know
How
that.
do you know? Okay. Yeah. Don't ask.
I haven't met
It's,
those folks at work yet. That's
I drove by. So we went to Lost River, the Lost River Grill.
I was trying to think of that Paradise
Yeah,
City.
Paradise City in Lost River.
Yeah.
Okay, so we drove by it, and it is the loneliest, saddest,
horrible
like,
looking.
You're like, you mean people come from far away to come to this place?
Yeah.
Hey,
like
Mum
the-
Shackles, you live near that, don't you?
I do. I haven't gotten a job there yet. No. It's always the just in case. But I mean, those folks work hard.
Totally.
They do work hard.
So before I go work there on my birthday, we have the show. Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, it's gonna be good. So
gonna
yeah,
be
so we're
Sagebird.
Sagebird. It's
Yep.
with that band Darlington Pear
Yep,
and
right.
Scantron the Destroyer.
Are you
They're
playing in the Basement Rebellion?
I'm a guest. Yeah.
We did whenever you want.
What are you gonna play guitar?
I'll try. Yeah. Yeah.
I could teach you some of the chords.
Please do. Please do.
E7. You put your finger down. And,
What is the? So it's us, Basement Rebellion, Scantron.
Scantron.
The Destroyer. Oh
Scantron.
my God! And if you haven't seen Scantron, the Destroyer,
Fun.
so good,
They're
so good.
super fun.
Oh man,
Super fun.
so good. And what's the other one?
Darlington Pear.
Darlington Pear. So Darlington Pear is.
Okay, you're saying that like it's just everyone's heard of those
no,
words put
no, no,
together.
I know, right?
Darlington.
Yeah.
Darlington Pear.
Okay.
Pear.
Okay.
Yes, like PAIR.
Bring
Not
your-
PEAR.
P-A-I-R.
Bring your earplugs.
Is that what you
Not
said?
two
Yeah.
people. It's multiple people pretending to be a fruit. Got it.
No, it's
From
a
that DC suburb, Darlington.
it's
Yeah.
a term. If you were into electronics,
Okay.
I believe it has to do with something like with electricity. A Darlington Pear is a type of
Like a
circuit.
blackberry?
Oh.
Now I'm going to sound like an idiot,
Like
actually.
a blackberry.
Is this AI?
Is it like an apple?
Okay.
If Matt Bailey is listening
Yeah,
to this,
right.
so sorry.
Yeah, so apologies. My God.
So-
There's something to do with electricity.
So I do want to throw out there. These guys play space rock. I've listened, and it is. It's out there. It's out there. It's
Oh, I can't
space
wait.
rock, and
They have the drummer from Pavement too,
yeah,
right?
So you guys heard
Scantron
the-
plays surf rock.
Yeah,
workshops,
there should be a nice
The
variety.
drummer
Oh,
from
man.
Pavement.
The drummer from
actual drummer
The
from
actual
Pavement?
drummer from Pavement.
Pavement. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Is in Darlington, Perrit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my son
Like
was like
Pavement.
Yeah.
Pavement.
Yeah.
So my son was like,
Holy
he got on Spotify. I was like, Pavement has like 2 million listeners.
Yeah.
And I was like,
They make like $200 a month.
Pavemint.
ENT.
no, ENT.
They're a famous alt band. I used to sell them at my record store.
There you go. Right.
5,000 years ago.
Yeah, it's a Pavement tribute band. Pavement.
$25.
Just want to point out, Mum Shackles is calling it in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah.
Not phoning it in. She's calling it in. It's gold.
You know, the first time I had like my first mint that I remember was at Pizza Hut.
Spearmint.
No, Pizza Hut. After it was, they gave us the bill,
Yeah.
and there was peppermints.
Peppermint.
And those when I think of peppermint, I think of Pizza Hut.
You just brought back a great memory. Totally. Pizza Hut was awesome.
Pizza Hut was
Yeah.
awesome. Oh my god.
Well, that was just probably our perception. I mean, it
No,
was the only pizza you
I
could
think
get.
it was awesome.
Jay, what else do we frickin' have?
Well, the only like foreign food you could get in Harrisonburg were hot dogs at just as quick lunch, 40 years ago. Like El Chorro was the best Mexican restaurant in town.
Right.
It's very true.
Golden China's been around a very long time.
Golden China,
Oh,
yeah.
How long has
Okay.
Golden China been around?
Like over
1,000
50
years.
years.
Over 15?
I don't know. Their sign. It's on their sign.
It's on their sign. Yeah. I thought it was like over 40.
I've just been.
it's over
when I've been
50.
driving.
Over
here,
50.
I had some Chinese friends who were at school at JMU, and they said if you went in there and talked to them in Chinese, that they would cook you real Chinese food, like not the fake American crap. The American. I've used up my whole year's supply of.
Yeah, my mom taught the owners when they were in school at Harrisonburg High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
Mike.
it was. So yeah, we go in there and they'd acknowledge her, but we wouldn't get any fancy food. They would just be like, "Hi." So that's
Tell us,
really good
tell us,
input.
tell us
You
about
can
your.
probably cut that
That's
out.
like if you used to go into Jess's Quick Lunch and you'd speak in Elktonese. They wouldn't spit in your food. I can make that joke. It's closed now.
Tell us about the weaving class your mother taught.
Oh my gosh, it went really well. Things have been crazy. So.
Wait a minute, what class?
Things have been crazy, and then my brain stalls out. My mom taught a weaving class as part of our master class program at Court Square. It was
The
final
works of
master
Hugo
class.
Weaving. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Weaving.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Weaving.
Works of Hugo Weaving.
That was really cool.
Yeah. So we were just getting started with the class, and a reporter from the Daily News Record, the Daily News Record just like called me all week, the week of New Year's Eve. It was a slow news week, I guess, or at least they weren't reporting on things that were interesting, that were happening that I still want to know about. Hashtag local crime.
If the crime didn't happen between Court Square Theater and the DNR offices 3 blocks away, it doesn't get in the newspaper.
Right? If it's one block up, nope.
Maybe if somebody hit that guy on the head while he was walking back to the offices, it would get in the newspaper.
You never know. But yeah, they did a story about the weaving class. And Mom also teaches weaving workshops all the time at her studio, which is Studio 259, and can be found on the Facebook.
That's so cool.
All right. We can put a
She
link
still
to
does
that.
this. She still does
She
this.
does.
Yeah, I was just
She's
shocked.
amazing.
Wow.
I thought she
What
just
was the
stayed home with Tilly and stuff.
No, we got her out of the Gap. We got her out of Brock's Gap and into Harrisonburg, and she met people that are from Harrisonburg and taught them her artisanal skills. So she works hard.
Christian's looking very serious. I think he's reading more trivia on the internet.
No, I just passed a stone.
Lucky you.
I do have one more treat before we
Yes,
close the show,
yes,
but
let's-
no, but
yeah,
it,
let's-
it should be right at the end.
No, I think
we
we're
are there. Yeah,
Okay,
we're there.
all right.
Another unexpected notion.
Oh, wait. I do want to say,
Yeah,
Or a
yeah,
person.
yeah.
the DNR is turning into a restaurant, right?
A restaurant?
Did you not
yeah.
see
Everything's
that?
Do you
turning
mean
into a
the
restaurant.
building?
What?
Yeah, the building.
Yeah, it's turning into a Mediterranean restaurant that is operated by the same folks that do that operate Rocktown Kitchen.
Where's the
So-
DNR gonna?
Wow.
They guess gonna do it virtual. Well, I don't
I
know.
mean, they'll probably just have them like behind the like pasta station or something.
Hello, Brittany. I'll bring you some pasta. We need another story for tomorrow.
Leftover
Do you got
coffee
anything
pot.
about weaving?
Yeah. If you speak real Mediterranean, they'll make you real Mediterranean food.
I mean, just for purposes of like history, the DNR has been in this town for a very long time.
Does anyone get the paper?
I mean, I don't anymore. But
get the
No, paper.
you still get the
I
paper.
still get the paper.
Their delivery person started cussing me out, so I canceled my subscription.
But I mean, it is like so. It is going away.
True story.
Yeah.
It's not going away, is it?
No,
Yeah.
I mean it's
It's just gonna come with
all
food.
of their offices. So they used to employ. I used to go over there and buy ads and do all this stuff.
Yeah.
For businesses, for the grill, and for this
Well,
place.
the Bird family used to own it, and then they sold out to it was Ogden, and then their whole. It's a long story, but they're owned by a big conglomerate out
Right,
from
so,
out
I mean,
west,
they're
somewhere
done.
from West
We're
Virginia.
going to have to dedicate a whole episode to this, apparently.
It's not
No,
just,
I think so,
it's not just
No.
the DNR. The
Yeah.
newspaper, small newspapers are
Yeah.
going under
I'm just
all over the
saying,
place.
in general,
Which
like,
stinks.
we're saying goodbye to a Harrisonburg paper.
It's-
There's
it's-
no more local.
It's been a
paper.
long death.
Yeah,
They've been in the hospice care for years now.
but now it's going to be a Mediterranean.
Just the building.
Hey, as long as they report on local crime, I don't care.
They don't report on local crime.
Here's your pasta, and have you heard?
Jerry got arrested.
Okay, all right, here we
Jerry got arrested.
go. Here we go.
Where do we go for the hot
a second
gas?
a second unexpected notion with Christian Perritt.
All right. The year in video games
Oh,
got off to an auspicious start on the 2nd of January when 13-year-old Willis Gibson uploaded footage of himself becoming the first person ever to beat which 35-year-old video game?
Donkey Kong.
I know this one.
You do know this
I
one.
think so.
Oh,
I think
oh,
I
no,
do.
no,
All right.
no.
A, Sonic the Hedgehog. B, Tetris. C, Mario Kart. D, Crash Bandicoot.
I know it.
I'm pretty sure I know it.
yeah, I
You
know
know it.
it.
Okay,
I'm
you
pretty
know it
sure.
too? What,
I
Chris?
think it's Tetris.
Yeah, it's Tetris.
Yes,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
They
what
seem
I'm
very
saying.
confident.
Yeah, I'm
Jay, what are
confident.
you going to say?
I have no clue.
He has no clue.
Pong was the last
I
video game I
think
played.
like you play it until it breaks or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Mom Shackles, what do you think?
I just want to say Snatch Bandicoot because that's hilarious.
It's not
Okay, it's not,
Snatch.
it's not Snatch Bandicoot.
the Bandicoot.
I mean,
That's another,
she just said I want to say
Yeah,
Snatch. She
I
didn't
wanna
say that was
say-
my answer.
which ironically is another film I'm a big fan of.
Do not Google that
Good old-
either.
Do not image search Snatch Bandicoot. Yeah. Also, don't search up Chronic the Hedgehog. The answer is B, Tetris.
Strong finish
Yes.
right there.
Was that it?
That's it.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's
man,
it.
that's
Finish this out.
We
Is
did
it-
you
is the
do-
music playing?
Yeah,
Is
it
it
is.
the new music?
It's gonna be the new
It's
music.
going to be the new music?
Just-
Andre
Chris just found our
Vasquez.
tagline.
What?
Bingo is life. Is that
Bingo
it?
is like
Bingo is like,
Andre
is that it?
Vasconcelos on bass.
Oh, okay.
Mike Howdyshell's wonderful composition. 2025. Still fresh and spanking clean like a little baby's behind.
Don't
no.
don't Google that.
Don't Google that one either.
Snatch Bandicoot.
Come down here next week. See, maybe you'll be the second person to win $100
Yeah.
on the Bingo is Life live and in person at Ruby's Arcade in downtown Harrisonburg. And listen to us on the internet whenever you want to. See you next week.
Bingo is Life, a post-bingo Harrisonburg podcast, is brought to you by the Brothers Howdyshell and our friends at Ruby's Arcade in downtown Harrisonburg, Virginia. If you've enjoyed the show and feel it's worth spreading a little joy in this world, please tell just one person that you like this podcast. Word of mouth, more than any other form of promotion, is how creative works get noticed and sustain themselves. Thank you, Andrew Hickey, for that bit of wisdom, and thank you, listeners, for being part of the fun.